Hello, Blackie Sanchez. Hello, Emiliana. Welcome, welcome. So we're at the Goshen Library. It's probably not going to be a wild party, Emiliana. I'm glad you're home, Emiliana. I'm glad you feel better. I'm glad you're out of the hospital. Hello, Jolie. Good afternoon. How are you? Hello. Good afternoon. So we're going to listen to some music for 2 hours here. We're at the Goshen Public Library again. My hair. Yeah. It's windy outside. So we're at the Goshen Public Library, and hopefully it's a nice, relaxing afternoon. Duo's name up there. It's Cheryl, Lambert, and Kurt are going to be playing today. And I hope you enjoy. I think they're about to start. Enjoy. Hey, crazy grandma. Yeah, it is a beautiful day. They should have played outside. But I guess, I don't know, people might not have brought seating.
Check 1, check 2, check 3. Hey, hi folks. Thanks for coming. Some of you are regulars already, so thanks for coming back. Appreciate that. We'll be back here in this room on Saturday, November 9th with Violet Willows. I promise you'll like them too. Kurt and Cheryl are fantastic. Violet Willows, both members of that group are They have masters in music, and they both teach music full time in Connecticut, and they're phenomenal. You're gonna love it. Just come back. Trust me on that one. So let me tell you, for the few of you who don't know anything about Music for Humanity, about 20 years ago, I heard a little voice that said Music for Humanity, and I decided I had to do something about that. I started this organization, and with the help of many hundreds of people, you included, certainly Kurt and Cheryl, certainly Don and Maureen sitting over there, Lydia's supposed to be here, a lot of people who have understood the, mission of Music for Humanity, which is very simple. Let's spread more music, because more music is good for all of us. So that's basically it. And what we've done over these years is give out $187,000 in music scholarships to young aspiring musicians, thanks to people just like you in the room who, on the way out, this is a free concert and you don't have to give anything, but if you feel like donating some money, there's a little basket back there, you can put $5 in, $10 in, whatever you feel like. You can also make donations online at musicforhumanity.org. You can also, we're into the 21st century, you can use Venmo if any of you use Venmo and make a donation. You can even write a check out and put it into the basket, whatever. And you don't have to do it today. You can go online and see what we do. I left a card on everybody's seat, so you can take that card home with you and really go to the website and see where the money goes, because it's quite even impressive to me. So, with all that said, thank you for being here. We're also at Noble Coffee Roasters. Some of you been to Noble? Raise your hand if you've been. Yeah. We'll be back on the third Saturday, October 19th, with, who's going to be there? Stuart Kayback. You know Stuart Kayback?
Yeah, I do.
Stuart, of course you know Stuart. Yeah. Stuart Kayback has won more songwriting contests than any three people I know. So he's going to be there, and also this couple, Kevin and Sue, who I'm sure you don't know, who do fantastic covers of different songs, and I promise you'll like them. So I'm going to do a few songs, and then we're going to get the main act up here. Those two. What was I going? Oh yeah, I forgot. You know, this time of year, this song always comes up for me, and it's a song that kind of dropped out of the sky to me one day. I was just looking out a window, and I watched this leaf fall to the ground. It must have been October. And literally, in 5 minutes, I had the whole song. I don't understand how that happens. Maybe Kurt knows more. But this is called The Seasons. Pay attention for future reference. She turned from green to yellow, then red. Well, the meaning of life is all stuck inside our head. Then she floated down back to Mother Earth. Now sometimes we wonder what any of it all is worth. But the seasons come and the seasons go, and life just moves on, whether we say yes or no. Winter snow will soon be here, a wonderland of beauty, but sometimes fear. The frozen lakes, the barren trees, but a fireplace's warmth can satisfy our needs. Yes, the seasons come and the seasons go, and life just moves on, whether we say yes or no. A warm breeze, and once again, life is in bloom. For spring has just arrived, never a day too soon. Violets blooming in the meadow, robins building their nests. We marvel at life's energy, it's a live fest. Now we plunge into the ocean to cool the summer's heat. We ride upon those waves, let them lap at our feet. The warm evenings, summer's starlit sky. Should this ever really end? We wonder why. But the seasons come and the seasons go, and life just moves whether we say yes or no. Yes, she turned from green to yellow then red. Well, the meaning of life is all stuck inside our head. Then she floated down back to Mother Earth. Now sometimes we wonder what any of this all is worth. So enjoy the seasons as they pass. Yes, enjoy your friends and family, for nothing truly lasts. The door revolves from life into death, and there's no turning back, so just live it to your very best. Yes, the seasons come and the seasons go, and life just moves on, whether we say yes or no. Oh, the seasons they come and the seasons they go, and life just moves on, whether we say yes or no. No monitor up here.
You have no monitor?
Yeah. Okay. I have to understand too.
Kurt.
I'll be with you in a second. I'm just trying to fix it. You know, there's another song that kind of came pretty quickly. And maybe some of you check 1, 2. Maybe that's what, I don't know. Check 1, 2. That's a little bit. Let's have to get this closer. It's called Forgive and Forget. As we get older, you know. It's a good habit to get into. We'll try anyway. Sometimes we have people in our lives we cannot forgive. Or we don't want them around anymore. But in any case, here's a little thought about that. If you knew the right way how to live every day, how to show that you care for the people who say with their eyes, I need you. Can't you see that I'm lost? Can't you see I'm all alone? Help me find my way home. Oh, but every day we work, and every day we play, and every day we forget how to live the right way. Don't you wish every time you could choose the right words? The phrase so sublime that would last throughout time. To the people you love, to your family and your friends, to the people in your heart you want near you at the end. Oh, but sometimes we forget, and sometimes we neglect, and sometimes we make mistakes and choose the words we'll regret. But there's a word called forgive, and you can find it in your heart. And it's a better way to live than to keep yourself apart from your family and your friends, from the people who you've loved, from the people who have cared, from the people who have called. Oh yes, it's a better way to live your life every day. Just eliminate the regret. Forgive and forget. Oh yes, it's a better way to live your life each and every day. Eliminate the regret and start to forgive and forget. Forgive and forget. I'm going to have Kurt join me on this song, and a lot of you will know this song. I promise you'll know it. Most of you should know this song, and you can sing along. That's the idea, for you to sing too. If you know anybody who wants to learn how to sing better, we're going to give a singing workshop up in New Paltz. There's a flyer back there by a really great singing coach. So let's check the tuning first. Here's my tune. I did forget to mention, for those of you in the room who like to gamble, and some of you probably have raffle tickets from me already. We have raffle tickets back there. You can win 5,000, 3,000, or 1,000. This is the 11th year that we've run this raffle, and it has raised a lot of money for Music for Humanity. And we have another raffle going on for this guitar, which is donated to us by a rich guy in Florida. I don't know if I told you, and Kurt has a couple of tickets in this too. I told him it's okay if you win.
I put in the old tickets from other years, that way I get stuff.
But the guy that donated this guitar to us, anonymous guy, he doesn't want any publicity. He also, every once in a while, when I get a donation online, I say, I got a donation. I look at it, it's $10, it's $20, it's $50, it's $100. Whatever it is, it's really appreciated. And I look one day, you got a donation, and it's from this guy, $5,000 this year. He donated.
Wow.
So, and then I looked him up a little bit. I found out that last year he donated $72,000 to 12 different charities. So there's people out there that do this kind of things. So I'm very thankful for him, for sure.
Will you be handing out his phone number?
Yes, Kurt, see me in the back later. Okay. All right, this song, you're gonna know it, I promise you. Here we go. Come in whenever you want to come in. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Beautiful. Shall I stay? Would it be falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things, they are meant to be. Take it, Kurt. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Our love, it was meant to be. So take my hand, oh, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. No, I can't help falling in love with you. This is another song I think you'll know. Some of you will, some of you won't, but you know, if you know it, feel free to join in. And after this song, I'm getting off stage and I'm giving the stage over to them. Okay? Here you go. How's it going? Ain't no use sitting and wonder why, babe. If you don't know by now, ain't no use sitting and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use for turning on your light, babe. Very good. The light I never know. Ain't no use for turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Still I wish there was something you could do or say. Try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. Okay, Kurt. Ain't no use of calling out my name, gal, like you never done before. Ain't no use of calling out my name, gal. I can't hear you anymore. I'm a thinking, wondering, walking down the road. Well, I once loved a woman, a child untold. Oh, I give her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. Cheryl Lambert, yeah. So long, honey babe, now where I'm bound, I can't tell, but goodbye is too good a word, babe. So I'll just say a fare thee well. Now I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better. I don't mind. You see, you just kind of wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. To these two youngsters, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy them. Thanks so much for being here today. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, Doug. Thanks, Cheryl. Thank you. Our road crew is in the Bahamas today.
Been there a long time.
Since I can remember. Okay. All right. Yeah, I always start with this song, and I'm going to apologize to Maureen and Don because they've been sitting through this for centuries. But I think if I can get through this, then I can get through the rest of the set. That's been my philosophy. Running out the door is much easier earlier in the night because nobody expects it. Oh, you know what? This is not the right part.
So thank you, Barry, for having us. Thank you all of you for coming out. It's a pleasure to support Music for Humanity.
going, guys. When I put my strap on, it's okay. So do you know where I am? Does anybody remember?
Just wanted to tell you that I love you. Just wanted to tell you how I feel. Feel like some old engine lost some driving wheel. Feel like some old engine lost some driving wheel. Took my money on the night train home, baby. What a terrible thought. No, I promised to do it, darling. There by Saturday night, I just wanted to tell you that I love you. Just wanted to tell you how I feel. Feel like some old engine lost some driving wheel. Feel like some old engine lost some driving wheel. Can't say much in the phone booth. You know how it is. I just want to say one short thing. Won't you listen to this? I just wanted to tell you that I love you. Just wanted to tell you how I feel. How I feel. 'Cause I feel like some old engine lost some driving wheel. Yes, I feel like some old engine lost some driving wheel. Feel like some old engine I lost some driving wheel. Yes, I feel like some old engine lost some driving wheel. About a mile from where I'm standing, there's an oak tree in an orchard. It was around in the beginning when your words pointed us forward. But the westerly is still new leaves on the old tree. Though my vision is dimming, I can hear it blowing softly. I have heard that you had slaves down in Virginia. Though your written word speaks plainly for their freedom, they paid the highest price so you could drink your Madeira. On your veranda, glass in hand, I know you saw them. But I still believe you, brother. We are neither of us liars. We are too much like each other. In our brief times we are mired. You saw orchards and gardens, free farmers in the distance. Perhaps you saw that God was eaten with no wars at his insistence. I have often said our planet was in danger. I have sung 1,000 times to shout the warning. I have driven through the night an angry stranger. Still my car spit out its poison to the morning. Corporations eat the future while the miners strip the garden. We are slaves to our computers, our independence long forgotten. But the westerly is still the leaves on the old tree. My vision now is dimming, I can hear it blowing softly. The lyrics to this were written by J.R.R. Tolkien, who many of you know from Lord of the Rings fan, and I'm going to guess I left my cable in one case.
I just have to have a spare one right here.
Good. She's kind of used to this. This has been going on for 37 years. I am lost, but now I'm found. I'll be by those words. So this is from the Tolkien Reader. And the melody was written by probably one of my first guitar teachers and somebody who was a mentor for me many years, Stephen J. Altman, who also managed the Folklore Center in New York City. And Pete taught me to do things like finger pick and taught me about Tolkien, and we both were huge William Morris fans. So we were friends for many years. He died this year. He was a remarkable player, and I think you will agree the melody to this song is just, this is Stephen Altman all over. It's just beautiful. And I think we did a version of this on YouTube that Maureen helped us with. Which is good to know, that way if I really screw the song up, you can always go and listen to it. Shout out. I'll catch up with you. You know, there's a famous guitar tuner. Actually, he was a piano tuner. His name is Abernathy, and his saying is Abernathy tunes but once. There was a man who dwelt alone, as days and nights went past. He sat as still as carved in stone, and yet no shadow cast. The White House perched upon his head, beneath the winter's moon, wiped their beaks and thought him dead, beneath the stars of June. There came a lady clad in gray, all in the twilight shining. One moment she would stand and stay, her hair with flowers entwining. He woke as had he sprung from stone, and broke the spell that bound him. Clasped her fast, both flesh and bone, and wrapped her shadow round him. There nevermore she walks her ways, neath sun nor moon nor star. She dwells below where neither days nor any nights there are. But once a year when caverns yawn and hidden things away, they dance together then till dawn, and a single shadow make.
I'm going to do a song that's kind of similar to that. And this song, Barry was talking before. Barry asked me the question, what was the thing that the song came to you out of the blue and dropped out of the sky, and you had no intentions of writing a song, and 7 minutes, 3 seconds, and 4 nanoseconds later, you had a song. I have a different method. Not surprisingly, hammering across. And my method is go to the mall.
He wasn't shopping. We went for our daughter, she was getting ready for college, so we went to do college shopping for her. So he kind of tagged along behind us, and we just kept looking back to make sure he was still following us while he
Good
was
to know I have a place.
furiously writing things on anything he could find.
Dollar bills. Oh, the manual that came with the car. lunch menu on the paper thing. It's good. This is called A Hammer and the Cross. And this song recently, in fact, just last week, got airplay in New Zealand. So it's good to know if I ever go to New Zealand, I'll have a friend. I have a fan in New Zealand.
Will cold rain never end, like a trust in a lost friend? Will a song about promises kept ever ring through a hall? Now the Oathbreaker's song, it's the curse down the years. It's the only song I know. Shields once were embossed with the hammer and the cross, when the lambs grew fat and the summers ever were fair. But the reaping grows grim, where the reap hooks all our swords, and the harvest now had begun. A storm tumbled the pine, drove the oak leaves astray, when the long ships beached by the bay. Burned then was the hall, the shield-hung roof tree so tall, and the blackened stones of our breached walls were all that remained. A cloud conquered the sun, all our shadows stolen away. Now our ashes ride with the wind. The brambles grew wide on the old trodden way, while the horn blast sounds down the days. Will the cold rain never end? Like a trust in a lost friend. Will a song about promises kept ever ring through a hall? Now the Oathbreaker song, it's a curse down the years. It's the only song I know. A storm tumbled the pine, drove the oak leaves astray. When the long ships beached by the bay.
Here's a really, I think, truly great American song. It's one of the best songs ever. Okay, this is a song by Jerry Jeff Walker. The story about this song, I'm sure you all know the song, it's called Mr. Bojangles. The story about the song is a lot of people think that the Mr. Bojangles in the song is the famous Mr. Bojangles. I'm trying to think of his name.
Robinson.
Do you know his name? Robinson, Bill Robinson. He appeared in Shirley Temple movies. It's a great scene of his teaching her to dance on her way down the stairs. It's not that Mr. Bojangles. It's a man who was a street dancer who made his living by dancing for people, and really was in jail, and Jerry Jeff was really in jail with him. So here's an interesting fact. One of America's greatest country singers, Jerry Jeff Walker, was in New York. Doesn't that make you feel better? Yeah.
I knew a man, Bojangles, he danced for you in worn out shoes, silver hair like a shirt and baggy pants, the old soft shoe. He jumped so high, jumped so high, then he lightly touched down. I met him in a cell in New Orleans. I was down and out. He looked to me to be the eyes of age, and he spoke right out. He talked of life, talked of life. He laughed, stopped his leg instead. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. dance for those at minstrel shows and county fairs. Throughout the South, he spoke with tears of 15 years, how it's dogging him. Traveled about, he's dogged up and down, dogged up and down. After 20 years, he still grieves. He said, I dance now at every chance in honky tonks for drinks and tips, but most of the time I spend behind these county bars, 'cause the drinks are dead. He shook his head, shook his head. I heard someone ask, please, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles. So I'm gonna play a trilogy of 3 songs together without stopping and do a little. It's sort of like a medley, but we don't come back to any of the first part, so it's not actually a medley. But these are country rock songs that I played in the 70s, and it was a really popular kind of music at that time. There were bands like the Byrds and Asleep at the Wheel and the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, who actually did Mr. Bojangles. And a lot of great bands like that. It was just a great opportune time for me because I worked a lot. Anyway, so these are songs that I did that are sort of, I like to think of them as the East Coast's answer to West Coast country rock. So, let's switch guitars. I can play that one now.
And a lot of the songs that we're playing most of them are Kurt's songs, and we do have CDs back there with them on, with our full band. We have a band that used to be the Kurt Henry Band, but recently we changed it to Kurt Henry and Dog Knows. It's Dog Knows, not this kind of a nose. And we do have 3 stickers back there if you'd like a free sticker, and some mugs also, if you want to check that out later. And don't forget to make some donations to Music for Humanity, and we will donate half of anything that we sell to Music for Humanity as well.
You ready, Darn? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Over the mountain, out on the plains, there is my country girl. I just found out her name. This can't be wrong, 'cause this melody is coming on so strong, so strong. Her voice is like the summer breeze that's blowing through my hair. Though I've only seen her once, I hear it everywhere, and I know I'll be hearing it everywhere I go, where I go. mountaintop against the driving rain, unless I'm wrong. Well, the sun came out to hear this song, to hear this song. Over a mountain, out on plains, there's my country girl. I just found out her name is family wrong. 'Cause this melody is coming on so strong, so strong. I hear my name come whispering through the trees. The night shines cold, I just can't sleep. The sky is clear, no clouds obscure the view. So strange to think I can't see you. I guess stop and tune that, I'm sorry.
We were going to do 3 in a row.
I know.
Okay, that'll do.
I hear my name come whispering through the trees. The night shines cold, I just can't sleep. The sky is clear, no clouds obscure the view. So strange to think I can't see you. The moon is shining brightly alone against the night, shining bright. It's shining on me and moves across the skyway. Leaves me wondering why I spend my time so cold and lonely. My baby used to stay home every night, keep me warm, treat me right. We talked about tomorrows with a grin. If love ran out, love would win. Now I understand the beginning and the end of a change. There's nothing lasting, memories to be loved, catching letters to be burned or rearranged in seasons passing. Well, the trees release their leaves to let them go. When love is dead, it cannot grow. The sweet evergreen that grows for year long, I will track you down, you can't be wrong. But the night is deep and cold, and I hope I can hold to this dream. It keeps me going. The wind calls through the trees in Uncle Man's voice to me. So it seems, oh, love keep growing. Take a shot. I hear my name go whispering through the trees. The night shines cold, I just can't sleep. The sky is clear, no clouds obscuring you. So strange to think I can't see. Now I think I see that it wasn't meant to be. It's okay, I just can't change it. If the love should land for an hour in my hand, unafraid, could I please you? We're going to take a short 10-minute break if you want. Go back and look at some of the things that Barry has back there, some of the CDs and some of the different donation levels you can do. And it'll be a short one. It won't be any longer than 10 minutes, I promise. And we'll see you guys. 8 minutes is good too. Thank you. That's good. We have a suggestion box. It's right in the back there. Put that 8-minute suggestion right in there, Janice.
I know we're here.
Yes, yeah.
So my elbow was pretty there before I got there.
It's not how we talk about you. Yeah. Thank you. I have a 16, but they're all African males. Probably in the days I was running around, on the street.
Like I had this little hero like
Yeah.
like I don't know, like a farm manager or something. Just easy to go through and have like black, blue, red, different colors. So you can like anything. And she commented on that. I said, yeah, I just like into like where was it? I really think of it.
Yes.
Oh, let me tell you. She said she's very quirky. Same thing every day.
I know, it's just easy. It's just easy. And now I really do the time, taking the time to do it. So now I'm wearing these series. I'm going to wear it. I can't go into too. It's like stuff that's too far here. And then don't worry about the cutting off.
Clothes.
Yeah.
Open that
Yeah.
one.
Beautiful weather pulled me out. It is so beautiful. At the dam. You're at the response. It's raining leaves, so cool.
That's what he's doing probably this afternoon.
Yeah, but we don't know what.
Well, Alan, to be able to just build them to, but we don't really just so he builds them into like small piles. So that and puts them into there, mulches them
So technically for me, I don't know why people don't just mow over the leaf and leave them there.
That's what we usually do.
Yeah.
Because I gathered some of them.
That's what he's
Right.
doing.
Over the garden.
But,
You know
that tree in front of my house?
Yeah.
That has, oh my God, first of all, most people would drive.
Yes, of course.
So you have to do something like that. People are across the street. But I thought,
You got a customer, Cheryl.
Feel free if you want to dump any leaves in our forest. Feel free.
you know, we used to make a lot of
Yeah, on the moment. Now it's you. Yeah. Now it's us. And now it's you.
now, because it's just too much for them.
Yeah.
Too much to just mow. And what about a dog? They all just bring them. Now I find like just mowing away. Just keep mowing it. They just lay there.
You have that many.
I mean, the back is mostly garden.
Yeah. We all are. Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
So, but he has gone to, instead of vacuuming all up, he just takes and does it enough that he puts it on the board.
Yeah.
And then we'll
I
It does. As you get older, it just does. It just does. You don't have the same energy. Yeah.
He doesn't mind that side. Twice less.
Yeah. Right.
But in life, it's not much
What is that? Get it, man.
Yeah.
Folks, we're going to start in a minute. That always works. Listen, again, I thank you for being here, but I forgot to thank a couple of important organizations. One is thank you to the Goshen Public Library and Historical Society for hosting this. And number two, thank you to Michael Dorff. Michael Dorff is the CEO of City Winery. There's about 14 of them around the country. So City Winery in Hudson Valley, which is in Montgomery, if you haven't been there, you really should check it out. It's a fantastic venue. Yeah, wonderful. So go to City Winery because they are sponsoring this too. So thank you. Have you been to the City Winery? Yeah. You gotta go.
days, summer at last. Love is the answer. Time goes so fast. We're back in motion, racing the night. Out of the shadows, into the moonlight. You in my memory, you here with me. One and one made true. Wait and see, wait and see, wait and see.
Like the Light. This is kind of a, I guess it's kind of a bossa nova song. It's called I Like the Light. And I don't know if we have any ex-English majors in the crowd here? Okay, good. I am, still am. So I wanted to write a jazz song, so I wanted to make sure that all the words did not line up perfectly. I wanted them to not line up perfectly. So I wrote a song called I Like the Light that breaks the cloudy day. Another failure. Here we go. Whenever I am drifting out to sea, you got a heart like holding me. And when I'm sinking in this
another day comes, you are far away. We'll be together and okay. I'll bet my dollar on a sunny day. I think about you and I breathe. I like the light that breaks the cloudy day. When we're together, it's okay. And when my heart is beating SOS, you are my compass, you're my GPS. You are my compass, you're my GPS. Yes. Yes. Yes.
And we're going to try something brand new for you. We'll sort of sandwich it in between a few other things so that forgiveness may come. See, my problem is learning words, you know. So I write a new song and I put off playing it because I can't learn the words. So my new thing is not just singing it over and over again. I also write it out in calligraphy. And I do that too, and then you'll get that fountain pens and I play, and that helps me remember the lyrics too. And also I have a very good sense of rhyming, so I can always rhyme something that, you know, with it. I can just say anything and hope it rhymes, you know. There was a song called Little Margaret, and I sang, "Is little Margaret in her room? Is she in the hall? Little Margaret's in her cold black coffin, playing basketball." I don't know why, but I did. I sang that. I don't know. Did they invite me back? I don't know. Okay, what did I say we're going to play?
The new one.
Thank you. So this is called, I can't remember the title.
When I'm gone.
This is a song for today. I really mean that, and this is a song for us. I really believe that. It's been a pretty contentious and unhappy group of years across the country. I'm not taking sides here or anything. All I'm saying is find the people that you love and be happy. That's all. That's all I want to say. And I think and then maybe people can be happier about each other. So this is called So Many Things.
Okay, wait, no, I got the wrong words. I thought it was a different word.
Oh, we never tried singing the wrong words.
The wrong words for the wrong song.
Anybody look?
No, yes.
Okay.
No, the key. Sorry. E, I got it. Okay.
There are so many things I can't understand. People seem crueler, things out of hand. And I'm feeling so low, I don't know what to do. But it's much better being with you. The history I read seems to slip off the page. All the actors so tragic as they fall to the stage. And still I can't find the words that ring clear and true, like the love that I'm sharing with you. Songs for lovers make the world so bright. Kings and warriors only fight love. There are so many things that I've come to in my own life and history, and it makes me feel blue. So let's sing a new song that's new about a love that I'm sharing with you. Songs for lovers make the world so bright. Kings and warriors only fight love. There's so many things I can't understand. People see crueler things out of hand, and I'm feeling so low, I don't know what to do. But it's much better being with you. Yes, it's much better being with you. Here's a song called Blame It On Me. I can read your lips tell me we've crossed this bridge before, but I cannot hear your voice above the mighty waters roll. We've walked this road for far too many dusty summer days, and though I hate to say it, babe, I must be on my way, and I'm going all alone. I'm gonna make it on my own. I got nothing to atone for, and there's nothing more to say. I'm sorry, but it's true that I must believe in you. You're gonna find someone to follow in another brighter day. And what can you say? You just can't see who can you blame it on me. It's not the way you gave your love that makes me want to go. It's not the way you look at me or what you didn't know. It's a point of view I haven't found. It's a sign I barely read. It's a spot on the horizon that I've just begun to see. And I'm going all alone. I will make it on my own. I got nothing to atone for, and there's nothing more to say. I'm sorry, but it's true that I must believe in you. You're gonna find someone to follow in another brighter day. What can you say? You just can't see. Who can you blame? Blame it on me. It's not that I'm ungrateful for the time you spent with me. I'm gonna miss you in the days and in the cold nights in between. And someday I'll come back to you, yeah, if you love me then. Just place a gun around your heart. I'm gonna break it once again. And I'm going all alone. I will make it on my own. I got nothing to atone for, and there's nothing more to say. I'm sorry, but it's true that I must believe in you. You're gonna find someone to follow in another brighter day. And what
Julia songs. I have 3 Julia songs that I don't know why, but I sort of feel at some point I'm going to address this personality at different stages in her life. So this is the one where she's leaving. we started out at the end. So at the end of the song, if you listen really careful, you might just hear somebody falling off of a bar stool. Are you ready to laugh? What did I say? Julie left, right? Okay, here we go.
Left me, she says that we are both free. We'll be friends forever. I'll die alone without her. She said she had to have sometimes she could be free from darkest hours behind her. Still, I'm just not buying. I know she's only trying to save the heart that loves her. Sorry that I'm not fun drinker. I'll buy the next one. A toast to all your family, your kids. They've grown so quickly. Julia always said she didn't want a family, but I could not believe her. Yeah, I just can't believe it. She would ever leave her. Where did all our dreams go? Let's have another. It's good to see you, brother. Thanks for all the invites. Don't stop, I'll be there some night. We were so good together, 2 of us forever. So good, at least it seems so. Still, I can't believe that she would ever leave it. Just where did all our dreams go? Julia. me. Yeah, she swears she loves me too. You know I love my baby, and she swears she loves me too. But when her eyes go shifty, I can't help and just blues. She says she's going shopping with a friend. Well, I know she got no money, still she's shopping with a friend. And when they stop for coffee, oh, I can taste that bitter wind. That's right. Got one more, baby? Sometimes I get so jealous, Lord, I don't know what I do. Sweet Jesus, I get jealous, Lord, I don't know what I do. I got a thirsty kind of switchblade, and I can dance a step or two. Well, I can dance out in the daylight, but I'm a wildcat by the moon. Oh, I can dance out in the daylight, but I'm a wildcat by the moon. And when I take my claw out, your little man is gonna swoon. Ready, babe? You know I love my baby, and she swears she loves me too. Ooh, you know I love my baby, and she swears she loves me too. But when her eyes go shifty, I can't help them just blues. Oh, when her eyes go shifty, I can't help them just blues. When her eyes go shifty, I can't help them just blues.
So if you guys go on Facebook, we do have a Sunday Night Live Facebook show at 7 o'clock, most Sundays. And you can get to it by going to the 9 Mile Swamp, or you can go to my page, Cheryl Lambert, and I stream it from there as well. So join us Sundays at 7 p.m. Just from your very own living room, so wherever you want to be.
We're going to do a song, maybe a second one too, by Norman Blake. If you saw the movie Brother, Where Art Thou, you probably heard of Norman Blake's song. Oh, I have to plug it in too. Yeah. Norman Blake is kind of I guess you'd consider an Appalachian singer. And he's got several albums, including some music with his wife who plays the cello. So Appalachian music with him playing kind of bluegrass guitar and the cello together. It's okay. It's pretty good. I like it. I like that kind of stuff. I think it's good to blend stuff together, try new things.
This is called Random Comments. Oh, yeah, I think so. Now it really turned up.
15 is my game, 15 is my draw. Random Collins is my name in the state of Arkansas. $15 is my game, 15 is my draw. Random Collins is my name in the state of Arkansas. Hanging out in the railroad yard don't get you too much jack. Working on that section gang, you surely break your back. $15 is my game, 15 is my draw. Random Collins is my name in the state of Arkansas. $15 is my name, 15 is my draw. Random Collins is my name in the state of Arkansas. I'm hanging out by the watershed where the shade is cool. Gonna watch that straw bus run for me, I ain't nobody's fool. $15 is my name, 15 is my draw. Random Collins is my name in the state of Arkansas. They're building that train in the Memphis yard, it's the longest I ever saw. I'm gonna ride down from Fairbanks town in the state of Arkansas. $15 is my name, 15 is my draw. Random Collins is my name in the state of Arkansas. $15 is my name, 15 is my draw. Random Collins is my name in the state of Arkansas. She was a soft-hearted woman with a taste for the bottle. I scorned her and drove her away. Now she just sat there drinking, drinking and dreaming of her North Country so far away. The first time I saw her by the banks of my river, she looked like an angel so pure. My heart sprouted wings as it struggled beside her. The oaths of young lovers we swore. By the banks of my river, through the green days of summer, through the orchards and vineyards we'd stray. But at night in the taverns we drank till we stumbled, till we stumbled our own separate ways. As the years passed, it all seemed sublime, where the river of myth meets the river of time. Is it all lost as it goes down the line? Like the grain in the whiskey, like the grapes in the wine. She'd go north and to the land of her fathers, where the white water rushes so cold. But for her there's one river, the river of whiskey, that runs through her trembling soul. She works in a tavern by the banks of my river. I once stopped, she still looks so fine. In the face of a farm girl from some now different century, seemed lost in a river of time. Sometimes when I'm lonely, walk by the river, that old northbound drifter rolls by. My eyes glimpse a bottle that floats on the water. I remember that girl with a sigh. As the years pass, it all seems sublime, where the river of myth meets the river of time. Is it all lost as it goes down the line? Like the grain in the whiskey, like the grapes in the wine. Like the grain in the whiskey, like the grapes in the wine. We're going to finish up with a song from the Revolutionary War, but not from this side. I mean, think of what could have happened if we had lost the Revolutionary War. The Beatles would be in our band. We'd have health care. We'd have in-tune guitars. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Oh, I know the wrong song. What's that? No, it's not the wrong song. Yeah, no, I need cable. It's that cable from you. It sounded so good in that key, though.
Well, I have changed from mine.
No, oh. So this is a song about the gathering of the rounding up the sailors and clubbing them over the head and throwing them into the warships, which is kind of what happened to a lot of people. Not specifically about those guys, but 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. As I cross over Salisbury Plain, such a dainty fine sight I behold, as lasses run crying and tearing their hairs, for the rout has just come for the blues, for the rout has just come for the blues. And each run home to her mother's to run, say me heart is undone, it is true. I'll pack up me clothes without more delay, and boldly I'll march with the blues, and boldly I'll march with the blues. The landlord and landlady walks hand in hand, and so do they pretty girls too. And each pours out a bottle of gin to drink a good health to the blues, to drink a good health to the blues. Our ship she's wicked and we'll all set sail, so sweetly the French horn plays too. And each one sends up a loud huzzah, success to King George and his blues, success to King George and his blues. fine sight I behold, as lasses were crying and tearing their hair. For the Raptors just come for the blues, for the Raptors just come for the blues. I'd like to thank you all for coming out this afternoon. It's been a great joy to play with you.
So what's your YouTube channel?
It's Kurt Henry. You can find it at Kurt Henry. At
On
Kurt Henry.
YouTube?
Yes.
And then they could link to your show on Sunday nights.
I don't know if they can link from YouTube, but
Oh, okay.
we put them on YouTube afterwards.
Ah,
So
but
we don't live
Facebook.
The old ones are
The
there,
old ones are there.
but not
Oh,
live.
sorry.
It's okay.
Not if they're live. Live-
Okay,
live
so for live you have to go
Live
on
is on
Facebook.
Facebook. Yes.
Okay, okay. All right. So Din, you're so very welcome. So yeah, so that was Kurt Henry and Cheryl Lambert. So if you want to hear them, you can hear them live only on Facebook. This is the name of their band. Kurt Henry and Dog Nose. But on Facebook, she's Cheryl Lambert. Let me make sure we spell that right. So that's CHERYL So their live show is on Facebook Sunday nights at 7. So if you have Facebook, you can watch them on Facebook. And then supposedly they're on YouTube, stored videos. Hello, Mika back home. On Kurt Henry, I think he said. Or maybe 9 Mile Swamp. So that was awesome. So they were sponsored by, musicforhumanity.org. This is their information if the camera's going to focus in on it. And that's it. Jolie, you're very welcome. Very appropriate. Hello, Din. So yeah, that's it. So I hope you all enjoyed that. And that's it. That was Kurt Henry and Cheryl Lambert. Come here. Here is Mr. Kurt Henry. Hi. So so I was talking to Cheryl and she said they can watch your lives only on Facebook Sunday nights at 7.
No, you can watch us anytime on Facebook. The programs are recorded and they're left on the. If you go to all you have to do is type into your Facebook search 9. That's the word 9. Although the number 9 has been on there enough that it actually recognizes it now. 9 Mile Swamp.
9 Mile Swamp, and that's in Facebook.
Yep, we've been doing it we did it all through COVID, and we were entertaining people through COVID who couldn't go out, and we were selling records, and when we sold the records, we were taking the money, we were doubling that money, and we were donating that money to our local food bank. We're still doing that, by the way, so if you
awesome.
see the show, you buy a CD, know that your money will be going to a great cause.
And on YouTube, you're under your name, right?
That's right, yeah, there is a 9 Mile Swamp YouTube page.
Okay.
Let me double check that. Hey, Cheryl?
Okay. So you heard that, right? They do a lot of charitable work. They donate a lot of their proceeds to charity. That's awesome. All right, so we'll wait to see what he says about the YouTube channel. Bye-bye. Which I think Cheryl said is Kurt Henry, which would be KURT Henry. Right.
Okay. On YouTube, hi everybody, I'm back. Can't get rid of me. On YouTube, if you want to see the show afterwards anytime, you just go to the Kurt Henry, K-U-R-T Henry page, and that will take you to all this 9 Mile Swamps going back 3 years.
All right, and I'm sure you have links on there for donations and
Yeah, just links for buying the CDs. Pretty
and
much.
otherwise you're on Facebook.
Otherwise,
Can you do me a favor?
Thanks a
Yes,
lot.
sir.
Hey,
Take a picture of
thanks
me.
to my friend here for taping us. Now you can see us all the way out to the stars.
Get Cheryl.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna end that now.
Use that camera, Bob?
You're gonna